journeys.
My name is Aruna Varsani. I am born in India, brought up in Mombasa. So I'm half Indian, half Kenyan now because I live in Kenya now. I'm married with 2 children. Together for Better is my heart, where I really put my efforts. I support normally girls with reusable sanitary towels, which are made out of plastic free, and also the second project related to Together for Better is a literacy promotion. Why I'm doing this, because it's different areas, the need is quite a bit different. Since I have started the foundation, 14,000 girls have been impacted with the reusable sanitary towels. Important about these pads are they are eco-friendly. First, there is no chemical. There's zero plastic I'm using in these pads. When it comes to literacy program, we have about 500,000 children are benefiting from our literacy program. So this is how far we have managed in past 6 years. Importance of menstrual health hygiene to the girl is very important. The reason is also because they face this challenge every month, how to look after themselves, what to do in that time of cycle. So it's very important. Second reason why it's super important is because they are not gaining they are not gaining education from the surrounding. Let's say the family. Sometimes family have that kind of barrier. They don't teach girls. Maybe they're shying away. Or let's take example also, like when girl goes to school, she's still not getting this education. So that means it's very important to educate our girls with menstrual health hygiene, because if we don't do, then their health is as a risk. Are you feeling funny when you see this pad? No. You should not feel funny because this is the solution, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is how you wear your pad. See, there is safety.
Yes.
You do visit all in settlement area, because there is zero education about menstrual health and availability of product also. So that's why I said if we can manage it, why not? I have managed so far with all the support from well-wishers. There is no sponsor yet. We have all the well-wishers who are full of love towards these girls, and they are supporting me with financially. Second thing also, my backbone of this foundation is my family, because if they don't allow me to travel 2 days, 3 days trip away, sometimes I go to the area where it's very risky also. They really support me. So these are the two key people who really supporting me. I do have a floating volunteer who comes through also, who has a heart to support the girls, but they are all, as I mentioned earlier, they are floating. They come, they are seasonal and floating ones. So they come and they go. So I cannot really rely on my volunteers. But yes, my backbone is all my well-wishers towards the foundation and my family. Sometimes I run out of funds. That's first big challenge I do face. But so far, whenever I put my hand out there, I always get something. But I would like to receive continued support from our well-wishers. That's my main challenge. The second challenge is also sometimes I do face on the ground is culture based. Because remember, I'm Kenyan, but I'm not Kenyan. So to earn that trust from the girls and from community, I really have to channelize my relationship through the organization which are based in that area, and make sure we have diluted our relationship, and then I will only able to earn the trust from the girls, and then after that trust they open up and talk very clearly and what are the challenges now. But the third challenge also I do get is logistics. Sometimes depends which area my projects are. Logistically, it's very expensive also, especially you go up countries, right? Or let's say even if I go to even in settlement area here, it's not going to be just give heads and come out. You want to have a small celebration also within that community. So you make sure that you left everybody with a smile, not only giving hugs and leaving them, oh, you need this and we are giving you this. No, I always say that they don't need us, I need them. That's my statement. which I always carry proudly with me, that whenever I go to visit my girls or my children who are in the need of this kind of help, um, I say they don't need. I stepped into their territory, and that's why I say I need them. My interaction with all the beneficiary girls is so amazing, because when I connect with them, I connect heart to heart. When you provide what they are in a need of, definitely they will receive you with open hearts. But despite that, I do also receive some girls who are very close. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to interact with me. So when I look at those girls, I side check them and then see where the problem is. But when you hear this kind of challenge, what girls are going through, you feel amazed, because individual girl has a different challenge. It's not only pads they need. Amongst pads, they don't know maybe about harassment, about a touch of a man. Where should they touch girls, or about also menstrual health. So remember, I'm only providing a certain percentage of this education. There's still a missing gap. So my interaction with girls is also that I want to pick up those points and also reconnect with the other organization who is doing this. So at least we can pack it up properly and make sure our girls get all the support what we need. But despite that, I receive all the love with open arms, and that's what my experience with all these girls. My mantra is to go upward and onward and spread the love to all my girls and my children out there.